Hello all of you beautiful people, welcome back to another video, and this is my final goodbye to Coral Castle. As I'm doing this voiceover and probably the same time uploading this video, Coral Castle was literally just finished getting abducted today, so there are just a couple of craters and then like one main building in the middle. This was recorded about a couple of days ago, and this is essentially mine and Brock's final goodbye to Coral Castle. I have checked that you can still do this now if you want to, but we will get into what we are doing a little bit later on. Coral Castle's a weird one. The loot was terrible, so I would never really land there, but it was probably one of the coolest looking POIs. They had the nice music and stuff, so it was definitely the most interesting. It wasn't another town, I guess. Also, these henchmen were very annoying, these IO guards were, sorry. So I liked it, but I didn't, so you know. But as you can see, if you swim down here, and at a bunch of other edges, you could just go, like, stand under the water, no drowning, no swimming, and it was pretty OP, as we will get into. The funny thing is, people saying, oh, Coral Castle's bad, Coral's bad, and then, like, now everything's been abducted, it's got less chests and less buildings, it's even worse, so that's quite funny. Also, who remembers Carl? When it was first added, if you went in too early, it was just called Carl. Damn, good times, man, good times. Anyway, yeah, me and Brock were fishing. To be fair, to get a Stormeye like this is pretty unreal, so like we've never really had one like this. We have had Ender Carl ones, but like since we like wanted to do this glitch, we never really had it. I'm going to say now, obviously it's not the most action-packed game, but it's pretty funny nonetheless. And that's what it's really all about, let's face it. So yeah, me and Brock are fishing, you know, as you do with your fishing rod. This was pretty much made the intro, and it went on a bit longer than I expected. It's pretty much the whole game, yeah, we literally just spent fishing and shark killing. Also, actual shark. Whoa. I think I just made a burst there. Burst is very epic. I rate the burst highly. Brock gave me purple tack from fishing. Fishing underrated as well, and I want to point out a glitch. Don't know if it's been fixed since the update, haven't checked this one. But you can't fish off vehicles, including boats at the moment, and that's cringe. It's like, you want to fish off boats. That's like why you have boats. But yeah, if we come up here, we see the henchmen bros. The henchmen bros are poggers. I have their skin because it's great skin, to be fair. Great skins. Come over. We seen what they were doing because they were just walking. Because obviously they like have their little loops where they emote and stuff. Oh, he caught a fish. He went fishing. And then the donkey left. And to be fair, the shadow one didn't do anything. Why did the shadow henchman not do anything there? He's kind of standing there. But as you can see, Brock pointed out there was still in the Stormeye, so we dived down, and you can just stand at the water. It's like pretty much all of the edges you can do this at. There are some spots where you can't, but for most of it you can. So me and Brock just vibe underwater. This is how we are planning on winning our game here. I tried fishing, as you can see, but like fishing doesn't work even if you like try fishing up to the surface. You can't fish, I did check. So, but it would have been pretty cool to fish underwater, I'm not gonna lie. You just spend the whole time emoting, because what else do you do when you're underwater? Let's face it, it's like not much else to do when you're just stuck here. Very pogger hiding spot though, like, do highly rate. It's gonna miss Coral Castle. Weirdly, I ended up quite liking it in the end. And the funny name at the start really gave it more of a personality. As you can see, we had to move into the Stormeye. We could get a little bit, which is good. We are still in. Despite having to move. We couldn't have got a better Stormeye than this, though, I'm going to be real. This is the best possible Stormeye for this. Obviously, crabby, because we are underwater after all. Crabs do live underwater. We did a secret handshake, oh my god. And it just turns into throwing toys. Like, the chat was literally, oh, I caught Frisbee from whatever. And can we just talk about this? Brock caps the bottle there. And wait for it here. Did he get one cap there? He caps it again. And he caps it again. Oh, and he didn't cap it there, but he caps it like... Oh, and he caps it there. He just caps like nearly every bottle here, and I don't know how he did that. Literal hacker. Well, that was like perfect timing through there, but he capped it again. Oh, I didn't cap it there though. And then, oh yeah, I found it funny to do the bouncy balls. If you throw it down, it goes a bit mad because it's a really small box. I found that funny. But look at that. He's still capping his bottle, by the way. I gave it a go. Haven't even landed a normal one once yet. Until now. Pow. Water everywhere. Very poggers. I did eventually land it. I don't understand how Brock was capping his water bottles so much of that. It's like, that's genuinely like insane look. How have you got like some mad angle or something on it or anything? But as you can see, the storm high was shrinking. We thought we were in. We were literally just out, which is annoying. And we got very lucky. There's a bit right on the corner here that we could stand in without being exposed. However, 15, 14, 13, bottom right, the storm counter's ticking. We need to head up and not die to a 10-tick storm. Because you can see the top left, there is one Duro left. So the storm is shrinking. We decide to build up, and then Brock realises he's out of mats, I'm pretty sure. And I am in a bit of a pickle here. I build myself out, so that's funny, and then I build it up. And I thought I built Brock out there, but to be fair, I did a way better job than I thought there. Unfortunately, we have the most awkward low ground we could possibly imagine. Like got us pinched in this little corner. Brock gets the RPG shot, clutching up. Yeah, he gets knocked, and I'm on like 8 HP, and I still get that hit. And we didn't have our normal emote wheel, so we just randomly threw a bottle at a frisbee, which was quite funny, instead of actually emoting like we thought we would. But yeah, we sort of see what just we all see. We also see Brock's perspective on this as well, because it was another good perspective to have. Also, if he gets his camera, you can see like under the water, and his cape is like over him like an apron. I don't know how that happened, but Sky has an apron now. Yes, that's cool. Apron Sky. Also, look at those buns, by the way. Nice ass 8-ball. Very pog. This is where we like yike it up a bit. I thought this was the end. I'm not gonna. I didn't think we were gonna win this. This win was for Carl, bro. Carl Castle, R.I.P. my man. Very sad day. I was lucky enough to build it above myself there in time. Missed the railgun. I didn't. Oh no, must have shot for the wall. Brock gets the RPG. Very nice. And I get the kill. Very epic. And that was the final goodbye to Carl. Now, what you're about to see, I did do when it was still being abducted. It was my first time ever doing these conch shells because, like, as you can see here, I'd never actually done this before. I never actually knew where they were. So this is, I was going to say it's my first, but it's also my last time doing it. But now it's my second and last time because I had to do it again because I messed up where they are. But, like, this is cool. I rate this. It's still here, by the way. You can still do this. This is, like, once it's already abducted. Like, you see the abductor in the background there. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked it, cheers. R.I.P. Carl.